RV. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How's it going?
Hello, sir.
Hi, Mendel. Nice to meet
I
you.
appreciate you very much.
No
Thank
problem.
you very much, sir.
You got that blank? Let's see what's going on with it. Or not the blank. You got the broken key. I got the blank.
There's half. It's one.
Okay. I think that's all I need.
Okay.
What does it go to?
This.
Oh, gotcha.
This.
Everything.
That, and that.
Nice. Okay. I'll cut it.
Hey, I'm sorry that I gave you any shit on the phone this morning.
Oh, no, you were fine. I had another customer on hold. That's why I was like back and forth.
I wanted to apologize. I was really at the end of my wits. Literally.
Why? You called too many companies?
Well, no, it was I'd call.
Yeah.
And I say, they're like, hey, I heard a discount online. Okay, that's great. What's it going to cost? They're like, well, it's $29 to come out, and we'll diagnose when we get there. It's going to cost me $300. How long you been doing this? He's like, sir, I don't know. I said, you've been doing this. You can't tell me if it's going to cost $300. Like every single one.
Switch.
Dispatch.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, is this a human or is this dispatch?
Yeah.
I'm
yeah,
so
you
sorry.
said, are you AI? Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, it's honestly, it's unfortunate. Most of the companies out here are bait and switch. They'll give you one price on the phone and then charge you.
That's why I was like, I want a price at least in like ballpark, please.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
Come on, it shouldn't be that hard. You've been doing this for years.
Yeah.
You could tell me $200.
Well, especially if you can send a picture, then it's
I don't
pretty
know.
easy. So
I know that those keys are generally easy to replace if they have markings on them.
yeah,
If not, you got to replace them. And I
The
didn't
lock,
even do
yeah.
that today.
let me see.
Shit yesterday.
We're gonna go by key blank.
How many can you make me?
CG. You want 5? How many you want?
Yes, please.
All right.
As long as it's not going to be
7, 8,
$500. Yes, please.
No, same price.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love a couple extra to just have out because I have not had too much success with those in the last 2 RVs. This is the second one I broke.
Oh, really?
I didn't even think I was that mad this morning.
You broke 2 of them?
Different
7,
vehicle
8, 5.
last year.
All right, it's not coming up by code. We'll go by key blank. Let's see, we got CG16. Yeah, once you sent me that picture, I looked it up.
Look at this thing.
We'll go direct.
What's your startup cost?
I didn't have this machine to start up, so
Well, how much was the machine then?
this one was 10 grand.
How long on ROI? 2 years?
Well,
6 months?
so I started off with an airbag and a stick, just doing car lockouts, and then I built everything up from there.
Dude, well
So,
done.
Yeah, this machine, when I bought it, I put it on an American Express credit card, no interest for 18 months, and paid
Nice.
it off within that time.
Nice.
So.
Oh, fantastic!
Yeah.
That's great ROI, dude.
Yeah. 31313. All right, this should work. I put his code from his key into an app. Not an app, but. And we'll see. Hopefully, it's the right one. I have a picture of his broken key. It kind of looks like that, but not really. Maybe his broken key was worn out. That's the broken key. That's my key. Looks different, actually. Uh-oh. Let's see. Looks different. Maybe that code is wrong. Alright, so that did not work. The key blank is right.
What's that?
That code didn't work. The key blank is right, so it's going to be a little different how I'm going to do it. Let me just take that lock out.
Let's hold on. Let's check. This one was the one that was difficult. That's why it wasn't
It
closed.
doesn't really look like the key that you sent me a picture of, but I'm going to take that lock out and do it right off the lock.
Oh.
So, it's right?
Yes, sir.
Oh. Oh. Okay. So this one was giving you problems?
Yeah, that was the sticky lock.
All right,
I was running
check
around.
the rest of them.
Let me.
Check the other side. I can pull that lock out very easily.
I was just. This is what I was getting ready to do with them. Was to shoot them with the stuff.
Okay. Let me take that lock apart for you.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's check the other side.
Yes, sir.
Just to make sure that.
Anything else? This stuff's not bad for locks, is it?
No.
Excellent.
Smooth.
Like butter.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Like butter. Oh my gosh, like butter.
Might be upside down.
You are correct. I gotta do that. You're gonna be stubborn too, huh?
Spray that one also.
Upside down? No, that's right.
I'll take a look at this.
Let's give you a second.
Is it possible that there were two different keys? No.
Nope, there's just one.
Just one. Okay, that one works good there?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, let me...
Do you want me to wipe this off for you?
No, it don't matter.
Okay.
Let me take that lock out and see what's going on with it.
Oh, thank you.
Yep. All right. Put the key in there so it doesn't fly apart. There you go, the lock just fell down. On the floor. Put that there. So, this one's too high. There's some that are too high for sure. 1, 2, 3, it's a 5-pin lock. All right, I'm gonna put a blank in. So it looks like it's 21333. That's very different. You see where they're sticking up, kind of? That one's flush, the second one. It's different than what I did. 21333. Well, I believe that's why his key broke. I believe he has two different keys. One for like the compartments and one for like the electronics. Let's see how this key works. Okay, it's going to be 3 deeper, so 3, 1, 4, 4, 4. Basically, I don't know if you can see it, but those wafers need to be flush. When it's flush, it'll turn. That looks perfect, kind of. Could even be a 5. So 3, 1, 5, 5, 5. Might even work better. Let's try it. Well, I believe I know why your key broke. I believe it's two different keys. One key for this and one key, unless we'll try and see if this key works on the rest of it. Okay, we don't want that falling apart. Let's leave that in there. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Thank you. All right, let's see if this key works on like one of these compartments. So, which way? This way?
Other way.
Other way?
Oh, that might be a master key.
It's different. So I bet you this key will work on that other side.
Okay. So
your
the
electronics
shower and the electronics
are probably different.
are on a different key.
And that's why you're breaking it, because you're using the
Well, how about Dad? Do you want me to go get the piece of that blue tape and get a small piece to put electric?
Doesn't work on there?
No.
So this one might be, is this a compartment or what is this one?
Yeah, this is a shower, outside shower.
Outside shower. This one might be on that first key. Let's check it. This one is for sure different.
It could be a bad lock. I think you are right, though, that outside. If you finagle with it long enough, it works.
Which one?
The one that goes for everybody, I think.
There
Well-
might be a master key.
This is the third time that I found this.
Is this locked right now? Or is this unlocked? It's locked right now, huh?
Unlocked.
This side's locked.
Yep.
Okay, so here, let me show you something really quickly.
Yes, sir. Baxter, go get
So-
your hat.
I know I forgot mine today too. So basically, the way these locks work, you have wafers inside them.
Yep.
When those are flush, it'll turn, okay? So this is the one that works on all the compartments, and you can see that they're different. See that?
Yep.
So I cut one to these wafers, which is this one. Oh, I have it upside down. You can see how that's flush?
Yes.
That's why I know it's on a different key. The lock works fine.
Excellent.
So I'll cut you two for this one,
Awesome.
and then this is the compartment one.
Well, the outside shower is not that necessary.
The outside shower, we'll take a look at that one right now.
It's not a.
I believe that one might be on its own key as well. Yeah.
Appreciate you. Put on a shirt so you don't get burned.
Right? All right, let's put this one back in.
Oh, baby, go. Go, baby, go.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the lock. Here, you want to hold this for a second? Thanks. Keep the recording going.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we'll put this one back in here. Yeah, that works good in there. That's gonna be locked right now. You guys going out of town?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Going on the trip. Our first stop is going to be Carson City, Utah.
Really? Nice. Okay, so this one's for this one. I'll give you two of these. Needs to go all the way in for it to work. There you go.
Excellent.
Okay. What's this for? Electronic?
This is, yeah, stereo.
All right, here, check this out. Stereo.
Yes, sir.
That's how we're labeling it.
Also, you can label it.
This guy's on.
What's
up?
What's up, buddy?
I was asking.
He said that's awesome. You can label them.
Yeah. Actually, no, you can label them. You want to label them? What should we make it? S for stereo?
Yeah.
All right. So here you go. Here's this. Here's this. You can get you a hammer. 1 second.
So these are both stereo?
Yeah.
That's really cool.
More than one time, it'll start like scratching it. So just try to hit it hard. Perfect. That's done. See that? Kind of.
I see
Yes.
it from here.
And then this one.
Yeah, I'll let you do that.
Want me to do it? Here, hold that. See it, kind of.
See that?
All right, so you know which one is the shower
Yes,
or
sir.
stereo. Uh-oh, well, how are we gonna do the shower?
O for outdoor. OS.
Yeah, if we can do two, that'll work.
And then we could do
It's gonna go right on here.
and then we got, what was it? 313131.
Double S. Or we could just send.
S is super stereo, super sound. And then this one's gonna go on a separate.
So the compartment key, we could just do like main or something like that.
Yes, sir.
step in here and watch it?
So we'll do like 3 of these main ones. Punch that real fast.
Should I take this broken one off the key?
Yeah, or keep it on there for a souvenir. Alright, here's your main one.
Put an M on it?
Yeah. Here's the other main one. Alright, all 3 of those. We're done. Let's go check that last one. Shower. The gas cap opener. You said the shower's not important? The boys trip, huh?
Family trip.
Alright, that's picked. Ooh, that one's kind of sealed. Look at this little criminal over here, you know? He's talking about locks.
Watch the lock pick. There's a guy out there that does every lock.
Yeah.
Like, they're useless, guys.
Yeah.
Useless.
So this one, you don't actually need a tension tool. You just basically put it in, and then you kind of just shake it as you're turning it. It might have to be this way though. And if this side doesn't work, which way did this turn? I forgot already.
That way.
Which way?
Do I see it?
Yeah.
I'm trying to do it like
I think it went
the
lock the pick and wire. I think it was this way. Can't remember. It was
the pins are that way.
well, there's a where's that key? We have that one of those keys. The shower key. Let's bring a key for a second. It gets caught right there, so it has to turn to the left to open it. Now, the funny thing is I could make it any way we wanted to. Like, if I wanted to, I could put that piece, I could flip it over, and then it'll only turn to the right. So, but anyway, so, yeah, so to pick it, we're going to go this way. And then basically you'll put it in, and just kind of shake it as you're doing it. This one's going to Of course, no, I can't do
Do you have a picking set? Because I know how to use.
There you go, see it? That opened. So that's open right there.
But then you can't reclose it without the actual key.
Well, no, you can actually pick it closed.
Can?
Yeah. Yeah, you can pick it both ways. There you go. You got it. Damn, you gotta get him one of these little tools just in case while you're on the road. See, that's open right now.
I know I'm trying to pick it back closed.
Oh.
What I'm trying to do.
Yeah. Oh, almost had it.
Because it's gonna end up jamming the. If I'm wrong, it ends up shoving the things up.
There you go. Oh. Well, that's basically locked, but not closed.